I'm sorry, Odie. I don't have time to play right now. I'm making dinner tonight for Liz. It's her birthday. I have to make it real special. She's always complaining we never do anything interesting or special on her birthday. I prepared a dish of carrot and celery sticks. It was right here on the counter and now it's not here. Aha!
Celery stick?
Garfield!
You can have a carrot stick if you prefer.
I'm trying to make a nice dinner for Liz's birthday!
I have such interesting people living near me, Winona. That house over there, well, it belongs to a man named John Arbuckle, or as his neighbors call him, the guy with a cat.
What does he do?
And the sweet potato pie is supposed to be for 6 people, not 1 cat!
Ooh, well, he does a lot of that.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Cauldron. Have you seen Garfield?
Please don't tell him where I am. Please don't tell him where I am.
Why, no, I haven't.
Yay, Mrs. Cauldron.
Mr. Arbuckle, I want you to meet my niece Winona. She's staying with me for the summer.
Nice to meet you, Winona.
Such a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arbuckle.
Oh, call me John. I'm sorry I can't stay and chat. I'm making dinner.
Oh, well, we understand.
Goodbye, Mr. John.
I don't blame you, Garfield. I like sweet potato pie myself. Oh, come on, Winona.
Oh, that's Mrs. Cauldron. You remember her from last season? She was that lady I thought might be a witch. Why? I don't know. There's something about her voice. It reminds me of every witch I've ever seen in a cartoon.
Now, when you make your potions, heat them over a fire. Don't try microwaving them. It doesn't work. Oh, these kids today. Winona, are you paying attention?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about Mr. Arbuckle.
Oh, you liked him, eh?
Oh, I more than liked him, Auntie. He's the man I'm going to marry.
Right.
Yes, he's going to be my husband. Nevermore!
At least pay attention. You'll never be a full-fledged witch unless you learn your enchantments. I'm going to take a little beauty nap. Now you study your potions while I sleep.
I will, Auntie. May I look into the brazier of all-seeing wisdom?
Oh, sure. It's a lot cheaper than cable TV. Just don't touch my book of spells or my broom.
I want to see my beloved, John Arbuckle.
I made your favorite, Liz, because I know you love it.
Oh, John, you're always so wonderful to me.
Oh, nothing's too good for my favorite lady.
She can't have him. He's mine. And he's going to be mine. Nevermore. I will go and sweep him off to the Tower of Witchery and marry him this night. Nevermore. You stupid raven. Don't you ever say anything besides nevermore? Nevermore. I'm not supposed to borrow Andy's broom and book of spells, but this is an emergency. I have to learn how to do that laugh.
Come on, guys. Let's bring in the birthday cake.
Who are you?
I'm the future Mrs. John Arbuckle.
What? I don't.
Okay, you think he'll marry you, but he won't. You know why? Because you're a mouse.
A mouse?
Yeah, hold on. Okay, Moose, Molehill Mountain. Oh, mouse. Okay, here it is. Mouse.
Oh, my goodness!
Happy birthday, Liz. Make a wish. Where's Liz? And who are you?
Don't you remember me, John? Winona. Liz isn't here. And anyway, she's a mouse now. So I'll make a wish. See? I get my wish. And my wish is that you'll marry me.
Go for it. Could be your only chance.
Now, wait a minute, lady.
I'm taking you to the Tower of Witchery for the ceremony. And since you're too big to fit on my broom with me...
John!
Now, as for you two...
Run, Odie!
This can't be happening. A mouse!
What are you, a zebra?
I'm not a mouse. At least, it wasn't 5 minutes ago.
Well, this is gonna take some explaining.
Let me
Don't
go!
fight it, John. It was meant to be. And now, it's off to the Tower of Witchery. So we can be wed.
Of course I have a brilliant plan to rescue John. I just don't know what it is yet.
Try talking to this lady.
Garfield? Can you talk?
To other animals, which I'm afraid includes you now, Liz. How are we going to defeat an all-powerful witch?
She may not be all-powerful. She said she's learning. She borrowed her aunt's broom and book of spells.
And I'll bet her aunt doesn't know anything about it. Come on! You have to talk to her, Liz.
What am I gonna say?
Or just tell her that her niece stole her stuff and ask her if she really wants a cartoonist in the family.
I told her not to touch my book of spells. And my broom as well.
We have to stop her from marrying John.
I'll say I don't want a cartoonist in my family.
Nevermore!
That bad niece of mine took my broom, so I'll have to use my vacuum cleaner. Who's coming with me?
Me.
I'm going.
I think I'll walk home. I get airsick, especially flying on household appliances.
We'd better hurry. They marry people fast at the Tower of Witchery.
Good luck. You'll need it. So that's all you do all day? Sit around and say nevermore?
It's all I could get. I have trouble learning my lines.
I would be proud to conduct a wedding ceremony, Winona. But whom do you wish to marry?
Yum.
Oh, very cute and practical. Your groom is just the right size to fit atop the wedding cake.
May I say one word?
Is it a good word?
It's an excellent word, and it's very appropriate.
Very well, then. Say your word.
Here it is! That's the Tower of Witchery. But I just realized we may have a tiny problem.
What is it?
This vacuum cleaner has a 1,000-mile power cord, and the Tower of Witchery is 1,000 miles and 6 inches from my home.
What are we gonna do?
If anyone objects to this man and this witch being joined in a magical matrimony, let this person speak now.
Would it do any good for me to object?
No. Now then.
Stop this ceremony! We're here to save this man from marrying that witch he doesn't want to marry.
We seem to have intruders. Ladies, what is he going to be? Insect, statues, or frogs? Very well. The frogs have it. Oh, don't complain. I could have changed you into a moose and squirrel.
Okay, so we're frogs. At least Odie has the tongue for it.
Hello? Could we just get on with my marriage, please?
Indeed, if anyone objects.
I object! I object to this ceremony. My niece is not yet a full-fledged witch.
Not? but she has broom and book of spells.
I stole them from my aunt.
She cannot be wed here if she's not a full-fledged witch.
Drop a house on her!
Quiet! We don't do that anymore.
I'm really sorry, Aunt. I don't know what came over me. I just thought he was so cute.
Well, we'll talk about that, dear. Plus, I want to get your eyes checked.
Excuse me, could you do something about, this?
Yeah, and could you possibly turn us back into ourselves?
Oh, I can do better than that. I can put everything back the way it was and wipe your memories so you'll have no recollection of any of this. Simsalabim!
Make a wish, Liz, and blow out the candles.
Here goes.
Odie, do you have the feeling that something just, kind of... never mind.
So, what did you wish for?
I wish that just once something really interesting would happen on my birthday.
Be careful what you wish for, Liz. Hey, we weren't all there to have our memories wiped out.
It won't do you any good to scream, Audrey. No one can hear you.
Get out of the house, Audrey. Get out of the house while you still can.
She's on TV. She can't hear you. And by the way, I'm on TV and I can't hear you either. I heard that.
But I saw a ghost, Greg.
You couldn't possibly have seen a ghost.
I know how horror movies work. She'll be safe until she asks, "How can you be sure?"
I trust you, Greg, but how can you be sure?
Here it comes.
Because I'm the only ghost here.
I love to watch horror movies with John and Odie. They never touch their popcorn.
I can't watch another second of this. Whew. I hate ghost stories. They terrify me.
Nothing scares me, except maybe anchovies on pizza.
Oh, something will scare you, Cat. Something's gonna scare you real good.
Now, Pookie, while John's away, I'm going to teach you how to make the perfect sandwich. The secret lies in two essential points: quantity, and more importantly, quantity. A true work of art, wouldn't you agree, Pookie? Oh, Pookie? Odd. I would have sworn Pookie was sitting next to me. How'd you get over here? Oh, my sandwich! Odie, bad dog, you ate my sandwich! Huh? Come on, you're here and the sandwich isn't. Therefore, you ate it and I'll prove it. There will be crumbs and residues of ham, cheese, tomato, pastrami. Hey, that's weird. Not a single trace of food. Whew, but you could use a mint. So, if you didn't eat the sandwich, who did? A ghost? You think we're being haunted by a ghost? As usual, empty. Listen, Pop, ghosts only exist in movies and TV shows. They don't exist in the real world. Odie, remember a moment ago I said, this is no time to panic? That wasn't. This is. I never cared much for that chair. And we can do without that table. And we don't need... No! Not the TV! Phew. Boy, that was close. What would I ever do without you? You think I know how to make a mess? This guy knows how to make a mess. Oh. Hey, Ghost, I know you're here, you mean home-wrecking spineless spook. You don't scare me. Okay, Ghost, no need to get angry. I get the picture. I know that laugh. Where did I hear that laugh before?
Garfield, Odie, I'm home. I'm going to fix myself a snack and go right to my office and go to work.
He didn't notice. He noticed.
What did you do? I mean, how could you?
Hey, we didn't do this. I've been framed.
What? Are you trying to tell me a ghost did this? That's the lamest excuse I ever heard, and I have no choice but to punish you.
Punish us?
Okay, guys, it's time for dinner.
I'll have the Caesar salad to start, dressing on the side, then the shrimp cocktail followed by French onion soup with extra cheese, corn on the cob with extra butter and a side of lasagna. For dessert, apple pie with mint chip ice cream and a couple of 7-layer
Here you go. Kitty-witty dry cat food made from all artificial ingredients.
This is not what I ordered.
That's all you're getting for the next year. Bon appetit.
A year? I can't take a year of this. I can't take a mouthful. Who could be stupid enough to eat this? He's not getting away with this. I demand food. Okay, John, you want to play? I'm game.
Don't bother, Garfield. This kitchen is burglar-proof and Garfield-proof.
Oh well, at least the food is better here. Huh? That laugh again. I know I've heard it before. It's like it came from one of the houses across the street.
Nathan? Lunch is ready! Coming, Mother!
I know who the ghost is. It's Nathan, that bratty science geeky kid across the street. The kid who shrunk me to the size of a mouse. The kid who cloned Odie into 12 dogs with the collective brains of a hockey puck. The kid who turned Nermal into a cockroach. Can you believe that? Someone actually found a way to make Nermal more annoying? Told ya.
Journal. My invisibility machine is working to perfection. Phase 1. Getting back at that stupid orange cat and that dumb puppy was a total success. And now, Phase 2. to terrorize the entire neighborhood, and then the city, and finally, the whole wide world!
Nathan, your lunch is getting cold.
Coming, Mother!
Let's see how this thing works. Okay, the green button makes you invisible. Let's see what happens when I push the white button. Okay, got it. White button reverses it.
Thanks for lunch, Mom. I'm gonna eat in my lab, or room.
Uh-oh, green button time.
I'll eat as soon as I finish rearranging the world's time zones.
Spaghetti. Boy, Nathan's mother raised a rotten kid, but she sure makes a mean marinara.
Done. Now for my lunch. Oh, well, I don't have time for lunch now. And now let's go out and wreak havoc in the neighborhood.
Over my invisible body.
Ouch! What was that?
That was for the stupid orange cat, and this is for the dumb puppy.
Hey! Whoever you are, you're gonna be sorry you did that.
Ouch!
Time out! I need to catch my breath. I'm a geek, not an athlete.
Well, if you're feeling tired, why don't you grab a chair?
Ha! You missed.
On guard.
Timber!
Ouch! That hurt.
Nathan? What's going on here? Nathan! What happened? Nathan, where are you?
He's right here.
Nathan, what on earth have you been up to again?
I built an invisibility machine. That's what geniuses like me do, Mom. We build cool stuff.
Oh, yeah? And how does your genius account for your destroyed room?
See ya, Nathan.
There! It was that stupid orange cat who wrecked my room.
I don't see any cat.
It was Garfield, honest. He used my machine to make himself invisible.
I'm sick and tired of your inventions. So much for your silly invisibility machine. No buts. Now,
Well, I guess that takes care of the boy genius. Now let's look into the dining situation at home.
Oh, I'm sorry, Odie, but you don't get any pizza. You and Garfield are only getting dry food for a year. That'll teach you to try and convince me that our house was wrecked by ghosts. What a silly fib. Now, if you could convince me that there were ghosts, I'd believe you. But we all know there are no such thing as... Ghosts! Help! Ghosts! My house is haunted! Help! Pizza-eating ghosts!
Hi, Odie. It's me. Oh, wait. I'll explain it to you after I finish my pizza. Boy, this was a great episode. The animators must have especially loved it. They probably took the week off.
We're only moments from the launch of the Concordia space shuttle.
News. There must be something more important on. Something involving people getting dressed up as large chickens. Huh? All right. We'll watch this.
Garfield, Odie, I need you to keep an eye on this ferret for me.
Ferret? Aren't 2 mouths enough to feed, especially since one of them is mine?
Liz is completely booked up at the vet clinic, so I agreed to watch over one of her patients here for a few days.
She'd better not be contagious or too hungry. Depends. What's in it for me?
I've just baked an extra-large 4-cheese lasagna to make up for it. It's cooling off in the kitchen.
4-cheese lasagna? Trust but verify. Congratulations! You have successfully bribed me into ferret sitting. I sell out so cheap.
Oh, I'd better get going. I'll be back before dinner.
The 2 astronauts should be boarding the space shuttle any minute now.
Hey guys, I need to stretch my legs out for a bit.
Zip it. We're trying to watch TV here.
Just let me out for a bit. I'm a ferret, and ferrets need to exercise, or else they go crazy.
All right, but don't maul any furniture. That's my job.
Hi, this is John Arbuckle. Please leave me a message at the sound of the beep. Garfield, it's me. I forgot to mention, don't let Mrs. Ferret out of her cage under any conditions. Liz put her on a strict diet and she'll eat anything.
Now he tells us. Can you imagine how horrible it would be to be around an animal that will eat anything? Don't say it. The 4-cheese lasagna. Maybe we can stop her before she eats all 4 cheeses. You ate all the lasagna. What do you have to say for yourself? Yeah, that's what I usually say. Oh well, when John gets home, he'll make us another one, and another one, and another one.
Hi, this is John Arbuckle. Please leave me a message at the sound of the beep. Hey guys, bad news. Oh, my car broke down. I'm afraid I have to stay over at a motel for the night.
What?
Aren't you glad I had time to bake you the lasagna? Just imagine if you had been left alone starving for an entire day.
Quick, the refrigerator. Let's see what's in there. You ate everything in the refrigerator except the ice cube tray and the light bulb.
Uh-huh. Saving those for dessert. So what are you 2 going to eat?
Oh, I'll find something in John's cookbook here. Roast ferret, ferret stew. Hey, Odie, you in the mood for Chinese food? Here's a recipe for ferret chow mein.
If you will excuse me, I have to go lock myself in the cage.
There's gotta be something edible in this house. Canned cat food! John always keeps 1 can around in case of an emergency. Quick, where's the can opener? You want to give it a try? Odie, you're too dumb to open this can. Just watch and learn. Fine. I'll just have to use the electric can opener. Huh? No, you can't try now. It'll take more than a stupid piece of metal to stop me from eating the food that's inside this can. No, Odie, for the 1000th time, I do not need your help. Just open up, you pesky piece of metal. No, you cannot help. Let's run through this one last time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Double ouch! Triple ouch! Odie, I don't know about you, but I'm getting really hungry. This is all your fault. Hey, Odie, have you ever noticed how much a ferret looks like a hot dog?
What are you looking at me like that for? What is it? Why do you have that mustard and relish look in your eyes? I have to warn you, ferrets taste terrible. We all taste like asparagus.
I like asparagus.
Did I say asparagus? I meant tofu. Stale, dry tofu.
I like tofu
This
with
launch
salt.
has been postponed for a few hours because of an incoming storm. But this should pass, and we will launch later this afternoon.
Odie, I think I have a new idea. Once a lightning bolt strikes, it will not only open the can, but it will also heat up the food. That is pure genius. You think you're gonna win, don't you? But you won't. You will never defeat me. Really hate canned food.
How about some TV to cheer you up?
My cat always comes purring whenever he hears me open a can of his favorite delicious cat food.
Oops, you don't want to watch that.
The storm seems to be passing.
Yes, it looks like we should be able to launch the space shuttle in approximately 30 minutes.
Come on, I know how to get this can open.
See? I told you we didn't have time to go to the restroom. Wait, if we're down here, then who's up there?
Good thing we kept those spacesuits. Okay, Ken. You thought you were indestructible, didn't you? Well, let's see how you'll survive a fall straight down to Earth. Oh, no!
My new hybrid flying saucer! Take this, you wretched space garbage!
Hey, go pick on someone else's can of food.
By the 7 rings of Arcturus, this mysterious object is resisting my disintegrating anti-molecular magma beam!
This doesn't look too wonderful, Odie.
3 seconds. 3, 2,
That was hairy. Huh? Oh, defeated by a can of cat food. Oh, the shame. Oh, the humiliation. All right. After all that, you want to see if you can open it? Well, be my guest. Meow. Odie, before I say or do something I'm gonna regret, I'm gonna do something drastic. Huh? I'm gonna end this cartoon.